Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Quavo back with another video. And today I got a reaction video for y'all. Let me get all this shit off the screen. It says, the title is He Did 11 Years Protecting Chief Keef. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like the video. Y'all know I don't do too many pauses. Let's go ahead and hop into the video.
Tell us how did your eye get messed up? How old were you? Cause we heard it from somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It do hit different. Folks told us the whole story. This the same bruh that you said he the one that knocked Slick eye out.
Yeah, it hit different when you say he knocked his eye out. It hit different. Slick eye, it hit different when it fell out. He picked that bitch up. It hit different. Go to the hospital.
Really?
What the how the fuck do you knock a nigga out? And he picked it. No, hell no, I don't believe that. That shit ain't, hell no, I don't believe that.
THF bro, had an iron cotton rod. Bro, you gotta get the T Slick interview, bro.
Got to now.
Let me break this down, bro. It hit different. Bro, let's do y'all homework on folding them playing on the porch. Do y'all homework on folding them playing on the porch. Bro, bad as hell, always doing the most, doing extra. Crazy Chris type. It hit different when you do extra. Bro and Crazy Chris just alike, bro. Do y'all homework. Bro, cotton rod for no reason. Now look, bro, it do hit different when this what bro did, bro. Why the fuck would you have an iron rod and hit T Slick in his eye like this? Like this. Like this. So what he do, bro? He hit his eye, bro. And what happened, bro? What we see roll, DJU? An eyeball, bro. A fucking eyeball roll out. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck? He hit him in the eye with a fucking rod. For what reason? I'm trying to know what's the reason that he just hit him in the fucking face. He hit him in the fucking...
What is you doing? It different when it's eye.
His real name was Thomas Antoine, but everyone knew him as Left Eye or T Slick.
You know we got T Slick in here, man. You already know that. The one and only Left Eye.
He wasn't just another name in the streets. He was a legend. A name whispered in the darkest corners of Chicago, from the old 6217 Calumet buildings to Front Street, from O Block to NLMB. But legends don't live easy, and Slick's story is one of loyalty, betrayal, and a fate that seemed sealed from the start. What happened to T Slick? And how did a man who survived everything the streets threw at him ended up dead in a bullet-riddled car, far from home? Stay with me, because this is more than a story. It's a warning.
Man, welcome home.
Appreciate you.
For sure. I heard it's been a long time.
Too long.
Too damn long. When I would look at your face, brother, it reminds me of Chief Keef's Twitter profile picture.
Sure.
See what I'm saying? Chief Keef had you as his profile picture damn near the whole time. Damn near the whole time he been on Twitter.
That's my brother, man.
Yeah. So we definitely interested in the T Slick story today, man.
Slick was born into this life, a big BD before he even knew what that meant. His uncles, Cap and Doo-Wop, were already respected names in NLMB. He was slick, too slick, his grandma said. The nickname stuck, but the streets gave him another, Left Eye, a reminder of the day THF bruh accidentally blinded him with a curtain rod.
You know, we was real young, like 5. Me and my homie, you know, we f***ing around. He f***ed around and swung the little stick, swiped across my shit. My shit put out ever since.
So he's talking about bruh.
Yeah.
Okay. You say he was 5 years old?
Yeah, I was 5.
Damn,
bro, I was a baby.
Right.
Bro, I was a baby.
So he hit you with a stick.
It was like a little curtain rod, broken off a curtain rod, you know? It was sharp at the tip, that went across my eye.
And your eye fell out?
Nah, man, tell his ass stop trolling,
Oh,
man.
okay.
No more falling out, man.
Most kids would have folded, but not Slick. By 12, he was running with Chief Keef. Not just running though, he was locked in. He wasn't just a BD.
If my man's hit me with a curve rod, I'm beating the fucking shit out that nigga. I'm beating the piss out that nigga. Every time I see you, nigga, I'm beating your ass. Nigga. Nigga, we can be cool, nigga. I'm beating your ass, nigga. You fucked up my eye for life. I'm beating your ass for life, nigga. Yo, beating your ass, nigga. Nigga, we go to the same school. I'm beating your ass, nigga. We gonna hate each other. Cause I'm gonna beat your ass so much, nigga.
He was one of the only ones who could move through BD and Stone hoods without issues. Untouchable. But in this world, untouchable doesn't last forever. January 29th, 2012, the night everything changed. Fredo and Reese had a show at a club called The Lick. Everybody was there, the whole gang. They were waiting to get in when a man walked up and shook Chief Keef's hand. No one thought anything of it until minutes later when that same man came flying back out of the club and swung on Keef. No warning, no words, just chaos. Slick didn't hesitate. Gunshots rang out. People screamed and ran. Slick wasn't running. He was shooting, protecting his people, protecting the brand. Fredo told him to get in the van. He didn't. He stayed to make sure everyone was good. Big mistake. The police were already there. They shouted at him to freeze. He ran. They shot at him and missed. He tossed the gun, dropped to the ground. Everyone thought he was hit. He wasn't. But it didn't matter. They cuffed him right there.
We slide the Reese crib. Guess who all over there, Sean? You got Lil Reese, FYBJ Main, on Fulham Grade. You got T Slick with the one eye. Do your homework on T Slick with the one eye, bro. Who just got out from Glow Gang, bro. Who look like this, bro. Do your homework. I know you be seeing him. He was just with Tay Savage, bro. Do I gotta keep my eye like this for you to understand, bro? It hit different.
Nah, I know he is.
T Slick, bro. You gotta do your homework on him. If you do your homework on T Slick, you will understand J Main whole story, bro.
Didn't he take a charge for Chief Keef back in the day or something like that?
Guess what he did?
When we when we really dig into your story, obviously the shooting that took place and had you gone for 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was at a Chief Keef concert?
Yeah, we was going to perform. That's early in his career. Yeah.
Okay. It was at Adriana's?
I don't even remember where it was at. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was here in Chicago though?
Yeah, it was yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us what happened, because we heard the story like you was shooting to protect Chief Keef, but we also heard the story like it was a shooting that took place and you took the charge for Chief Keef. So I don't know at all. Like me personally, I don't know what the hell happened. Can you tell us what happened?
Shit, yeah, ain't shit happen. Whatever everybody said happened, let them think what they think happened. Shit. Let's just put it like this. This was 11 years ago right now. I would have did the same thing or whatever they said I did. It would have still been what it was. I'm here now.
Yeah.
When nothing would have changed.
They didn't just charge him, they tried to bury him alive. 120 years for aggravated discharge of a firearm at an officer. Slick fought it for 5 long years. 5 years. He ended up with 15 years. Did 11 straight before they finally let him go. He never snitched, never broke, never blamed anyone. People asked if he took a charge for Chief Keef. He hated that question. Ain't nobody do none of that. I'm protecting us. I'm protecting this brand. That's the kind of loyalty that's rare, dangerous. When he got out, GBE chain, big welcome home. He was supposed to be free. He stayed out for 16 months. He was even planning to leave Illinois once his parole was over. But the streets don't let go that easy. North Gale Avenue, Peoria. Early Saturday morning, a car riddled with bullets. Slick was inside. He didn't make it. No suspects, no answers, just another headline.
Bro, dead ass be setting niggas up for failure, gang. That's dead ass wrong. Gang. I got a motherfucking crazy ass lady My lazy ass crazy. Anyway, bro, parole set niggas up for failure, gang. Like real talk, you you gotta stay in the city after you just kill somebody in the city, and then they expect you to move where you can't have no gun on you, can't be around no guns. They just want you to die so they can get you up out of there. They ain't gotta worry about you no more, bro. That's just sad.
The city's 7th homicide of the year. But for those who knew T Slick, it wasn't just another body. There are rumors. There always are. People say he was told to lay low. People say he thought he was the truth. We might never know.
Long live my brother, Thomas Antoine. Can't believe I'm making this video. Don't want to make this video. I don't even know if I can curse, but I don't even care. Bro. Didn't believe this. Couldn't believe this. Didn't believe this. Didn't want to believe this. Let me stop cursing. Couldn't believe it. Didn't want to believe it. This is very unexpected. You know, when I got that call, I'm like, what? That's just a weird call. Like, you know, folks just got out. Did what? How many years? 7, 8 years or something? Folks was just gonna finish up that parole, come out here to LA, and I was gonna put his ass to work the right way. If he wanted it, bro. Shit, if he wanted it or not, for real. Cause bro, I was gonna make his ass get on his business. Folks was doing good though, I don't know, man. That's weird, man. Long live my brother T Slick, man. Slick Diggity, man. We came a long way from goddammit recording in Kelly at Kelly house in the closet. I'm supposed to me Wop, boy Slick Star. Who else? Me Wop, Slick Star, Cap. Folks with Cap again though, man. That's how I think about it. I ain't got no choice but to think like that. You know, that make me feel a little better thinking of it like that. He out there with my brother, which is his uncle on folks now. my brother's together again on Folsom Grave. You know, he loved Cap, and Cap loved folks, man. A lot of plans though, for real.
Surprising is this happened in a city that I looked on the map and it was like 2 hours outside of Chicago, man, which was like really kind of crazy to me. What were your initial thoughts, and how well did you know T Slick?
Well, I grew up with T Slick. You know what I'm saying? T Slick a real member, another nigga from back in the day. A real official nigga. He affiliated with so many hoods, No Limit, 300, 600, Front Street. You know what I'm saying? Oak Block, like he one of those people, like he was loved in a lot of places, you know what I'm saying? But he grew up with us, he was from the Met Building. And, that shit was weird, folk, you know what I'm saying? Like it was over weird, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was random as hell, and I know all deaths basically random unless they like come from some type of sickness, but it just was like some shit that, like, you don't expect, folk. Like I was telling them, folks did 13 plus years, like he got so much. We think he got nothing but life to live, folk. Like, you feel me? Because he been gone so long, and we thinking jail probably saved him because he was gone and away from a lot of shit while a lot of motherfuckers was dying and shit. So we thinking folks, like, he come home, he gonna be one of the ones that go over crazy because he did enough time to know, like, he ain't gonna go back to jail. He just gonna go out and do his thing. So niggas was rooting for Slick, folk. Slick was a thorough nigga. He sat down a long time, gave up all of his childhood, folk. Like, so, he loved, folk. And to see that shit was random as hell, folk, And it was some weird shit, folk. And then, like I said, I be learning from all of my homies' deaths. Like you just said when you set the question up, folk, it's all the way in Peoria, folk. Like, It's you could do it like this shit, folk. You could it in my city, folk, in any city surrounding this motherfucker. It is just not safe for us to be.
T Slick
Yeah,
was killed 2 hours outside of Chicago.
yeah.
Did you know him or know him growing up or anything?
No, I ain't know him. But T Slick was known through Chicago. Like before I even seen his face, I heard his name. Yeah, that's fucked up that he died too.
Was that surprising to hear that he got killed 2 hours outside of Chicago?
I mean, if you a op or what they call it, a op or opposition or not, everybody in Chicago knows everybody. So then at every death surprise people. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, you know, some people be seeming untouchable. So if they get killed, it'd be like, damn, like, you know.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like if you're a street dude and you get killed in Chicago, you kind of expect it. But if you get killed 2 hours outside of Chicago, I feel like people move away from Chicago to be more safe.
It's beyond that now. It's beyond that. It's beyond what. No matter who you is, sometimes somebody will travel.
Slick's story isn't just about the streets.
What the fuck? That's crazy you even say. No matter who you is, people will travel. Traveling to kill somebody, bro, that's crazy as hell to say, bro.
It's about the choices you make and the ones made for you. He survived blindness, bullets, and 11 years behind bars. He beat the system, but he couldn't beat the cycle. His death wasn't random. It was inevitable. The streets don't care how loyal you are. They don't care how tough you are. In the end, they only care when it's your turn. Slick was getting off parole. He was about to start over. He almost made it. Almost. The streets are saying, sometimes boring will cost you your life. Maybe that's the real lesson here. Because for T Slick, being a legend came with a price. And in the end, the streets always collect. Alright, y'all, there y'all have it. That's the story of T Slick.
If you're new to my channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like the video, and I'm out, bro.